Wow. Check it out, y'all. We on top of the $1 million spot once again on a Wednesday night. Man, before I say anything, before I do anything, stop for a moment. I'm gonna give y'all a chance to like, share, subscribe, and donate to the channel. If you on your laptop or computer, desktop, it's down in the descriptions down there. And if you're on your phone, I think it's over here. One of the two. Down there, either way. But up here on my monitor right here. So like, share, subscribe to this channel, y'all. Donate to this channel. It's the only way it's gonna get bigger. Cause I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to take podcasting to a whole nother level that nobody never seen before. So I put my part in as much as I can. I'm putting more in on these donations to help me out to get this going. I told y'all how we're gonna do this, but anyway, enough about that. Just make sure y'all check it out. And also you can do live chats in the chat box right here if you're on a laptop or if you're on the phone. It should have chat right down here in the middle. Hit the chat and the chat should pop up. I think the chat gonna pop up on the phone. It might pop up at the bottom. I'm not sure. But on the laptop, it's right here. It's right there, right here. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, also y'all might hear some noise in the background. They got movie night on the courtyard back there, and I can. No, that's not the thing. But if y'all hear something, that's the movie night in the background. It don't sound too bad though. I thought it was gonna be a little worse than that, but it's pretty good. But anyway, let's get on with it. Tonight, podcast is gonna be about finances. Finances. The stock market edition. So for those who don't know, who don't follow me on Facebook, who not my Facebook friend or whatever, who don't know that I do have a group on the on Facebook called The Market. That's TheMarket, The Market. And what I do on there, I explain how the stock market works, how you make money out of it, what it do, everything there is to know almost, but every basic thing about the stock market, it is to know I'm on it. So that I'm not a professional, I'm not I'm not an advisor, I can't give advice, but what I do, I just put stuff out there according to the professionals and according to the research and charts and things I look at. All right. So make sure y'all subscribe to the group, join the group, The Market. That's TheMarket, The Market, and it has a picture of a tiger on it. Okay. So let's get this started. Finances, the stock market edition. So what I mean by this, I guess we're getting to the end of the movie because they're about to get loud at the end of the movie. A lot of action will be starting at the end of the movie. So I don't even know what they're playing back there. But anyway, yeah, it's getting louder. But anyway, um, finances, the stock market edition. I really, really, really stress the stock market. People think it's gambling, but it is, but it's not. Investing and gambling is two different things. And you can gamble while you invest, like day trading. Day trading is almost into that gambling realm. All right. Investing is investing. It's really not gambling, but you just invest in it just like you invest in your child, you invest in your what else you invest in? You invest in school, you invest in property, you invest in whatever you invest in is just what the stock market is for the most part. That's the way it's supposed to be. But we have day trading going on, which I explained the difference between each. But um, we're gonna start off by talking about the importance of investing. Okay, let's take for instance, someone a couple is about to have a kid, right? And this is where it is important to me because I love the kids. The kids are our future, just like the song said. The kids are our future. I love the kids. That's what I'm trying to teach. I want to teach, and I still do this podcast. but teaching is my heart. I said I never go back into the workforce again. But if I pass this test, y'all, because I got called for 2 jobs, but if I pass this test, I have to pick. I can write my own ticket. So I hope I pass this test. It's stuff that I haven't seen in a while. But anyway, I said I never go back work for it. I never go back out there. But anyway, it was about the kids. All right. So say this couple having a kid. All right. Lady found out she's, let's say, 4 months pregnant, 3 months pregnant. All right. So right there, you know, this lady is 3 months pregnant. I would, if I could start all over having kids, I would set up an investment account. They have an investment account and a college account. I think it's a college. I forgot the name of it, but it's a college account for the kids if they want to go to college or what have you. You can set up an investment for if they don't want to go to college, they just want to take the money and run, or they want to go to college, or you want to send them to college, whatever. All right. But if you start this, you don't have to send them to college. I mean, I wouldn't send my child to college if I would have started my kids off early. If I would have known about this earlier, I wouldn't send my kids to college because, I mean, the key to college is why everybody go to college to get a career to make money, right? So if you already got money saved since you were a kid, why go to college? You can start a business. You could stay in the stock market. You could just make money off the stock market from what you got. You can just keep it on. You see what I'm saying? So either way it go is a win-win situation for the kids. All right, and that's and adults too. Now I don't care how old you are. You're never really too old to join the stock to invest because you always could make money. You know, even if you got 10 more years on there, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Age don't matter. So the people, this couple come up pregnant, all right, and so they open up an investment account. So the kid, let's say they don't want the kid to go to college for now, all right. They just say we're gonna put money outside in this investment in this investment account. Now I'm gonna get into another thing here. They say saving money. Saving money is, to me, that's the worst thing in my opinion that you could do. Save money. Because number one, most people never save money. Because if you say like you save $500, all right, you're getting there, you're saving $500, you want to save up to $1,500. You get the 500, and all of a sudden some unexpected bill come up. Bam. Once you dig into that, that's it. Some unexpected thing cost, let's say it costs $100, and let's say it costs $200. That's $300 you got left in there. That's $200 you knock off. So next thing you know, everything gonna start happening. I guarantee you, everything gonna start happening. I'm not 100%, but I'm gonna say 97% of the time, everything gonna start happening. You have to dig in that and digging that and digging it, and it's just money sitting there. Even if you put it in a bank and open a savings account, you still won't get the interest. You still won't get the interest that you need to make your money work for you, because that's the key. Making your money work for you, pimping your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, better have my money. So you tell your money, better have my money. All right. So your money just sitting there, it's not doing it. And the interest the bank get is not even the interest the banks give. And they're the biggest crooks in a game. But they're not even trying to give you interest. Nothing. You'll be lucky if you get 1%. All right. And 1% ain't nothing. So you put your money in the bank. Like I say, something come up, that's gone. $500 you didn't save you've been saving since 2-3 years, whatever, how many years you've been saving, it's gone. Off of one unexpected bill, it's gone. All right. Let's look at investment. Say you take that same $500, you got 500, you say, all right, we're gonna put it in investing. Say you invest in FANG, FAANG. FAANG. Yeah, I said it right. FANG, FAANG. Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Google, and Netflix. That's FANG. That's 5 companies in the S&P 500. And S&P 500 is where your where your top dogs at. You know, that's your big dogs. So you invest in one of them, or Microsoft, Tesla just jump into it, and some other companies in in S&P 500. I think like I want to say Walmart is. I want to say Home Depot is. I want to say Home Depot is too. But let's just stick to those right there. Microsoft, and Tesla. All right. Say you invest in Tesla because I did it. I made like $1,200, and I should have put more. I should have bought more shares when it was jumping, but I think everything was invested in something else. Though. But I wound up making $1,200 off of Tesla. All right, in a matter of hours. Who make $1,200 an hour? Right? Okay. I'm not saying this happens all the time. Trust me, you can get lucky and it hits all the time. Because got one Robinhood. Robinhood just hit the market yesterday, day before yesterday, something like that. And I'm in a green already. I think I bought it from my mom. My mom and my sister, one of the two. I mean, my mom and my daughter, one of the two, and they up already. I mean, they up like almost $100 up. So that's how fast it is. And you get on those good stocks that's in early, you jump on them, and you're right. Or you can get one that's old. You can get ETF. ETF is I always forget what ETF means. Exchange traded fund. I think it is exchange traded fund. I think it is. That's what the E stand for. I keep forgetting what the E stand for. I think it's exchange, but I know it's traded fund. All right, it's like a mutual fund, but you can see what's going on just like the stock. And my favorite one is TQQQ. I made some money off it. TQQQ, I got it in the beginning. It started at $500. I mean, it started at 50 or 40 some dollars. And I rode it until it got all the way up to like 150 and cash out. Then it dropped, started back over at, after the sell off, it was back at 40. And I caught it like at $99, and now it's like 136. And it's kind of playing in that 130 area. So there it is, from 99 to 136. I forgot how many shares I got, but you multiply your shares by the difference from where you bought it at to where it's at now. So say it was at 100 to 136. That's 36. That's $36. So you multiply 36 by how many shares you have, and that's what you got. All right. Yo, it's not that hard. It's really not hard, period. So they go back to the kid. So you start a kid off with, say you start them off with Tesla. Kid, I mean, you start off with Tesla. Kid not even born yet, Tesla. And let's just say Tesla get like, Tesla is at like 700, 800, something like that. Say once the kid is born, Tesla is at $1,500. All right. So you bought it at 800. I'm gonna just say 700. It is at 1,500. What that is, 600 different. I mean, 800 different, $800 different. Look at how much this kid done made already. You see what I'm saying? Look how much this kid done made already. Even if you just bought one share at $700. You see what I'm saying? So, your kid future is I mean, kid haven't even born yet, but when he's born, is up to $1,500. All right, and one he made one is at, let's say a year was at $2,100. Just saying, $2,100. That's even more. You keep adding to it. You keep adding to it. You keep adding to it every chance you get. But the question is, everybody can buy a $700 stock. So that's the answer to that. Robinhood, Cash App. They also deal in stock. They also, you can go through stocks, and there's other platforms that deals with stock that you can get a fraction of these stocks in. Instead of paying a whole 800 or 1,500, whatever it is, you can put what you want in there, and you make money off the percentage that it goes up. And the percentage, it goes off the percentage. Whatever you put in, the percentage of whatever you put in, and that stock goes up, that's how much you make as it goes up. So you just keep adding to it, adding to it, adding to it. And there's other stocks. I mean, I'm just saying Tesla, you can get stocks cheaper than that. You see what I'm saying? Cheaper than that. I mean, right now, Robinhood just hit it, and Robinhood is about $50. So you can buy you can get like $200 worth to start off, and then you know if you want to buy the whole share, or if you want to do partial, if you want to do fractions of it, you put whatever you can. And as time going, they're just just feeding their kid stocks. You see what I'm saying? And as it grow, you don't have to stay in that one. Once it gets big enough, you can probably go. You can diversify your portfolio, diversify the portfolio, and put it somewhere else. You know, like for instance, all right, Tesla going up, but it's slowing down. All right, I'm gonna take some out of Tesla. I got a good. I'd have made already. I'd have made $500 already. So you pimping your money. Your money making money for you. So you take whatever you profit out, however you want to do. You take how much you want out. You see there's other stock going up. Just say, let's say Microsoft go up because they have Windows 11. And it went up because of that. All right, you take some of that and put in Windows 11. And Microsoft, and that goes up. Now they're making money two ways. You see what I'm saying? It's diverse. You got one in Tesla, and Tesla is in the energy sector, I think it is. And yeah, Tesla in the energy sector. I won't say it's in the energy sector because Tesla is not a car company. It's an energy. Is a battery company. It's an energy company, right? So on the other side, you have Microsoft, which is a tech company. So you can diversify your portfolio in two different sectors, right? So as they go up, your child making money. So, and that's just I'm just saying that's in your child first year. And this example of how it go. Once I get the software, I could put it on the screen next to show you, or better yet, if y'all go to the market, I could show you on the market, but not now because Facebook got me in jail. So we ain't gonna talk about that. That's a whole nother chicken. That's a topic for another time. How America's become real sensitive, real freedom of speech. I already knew it ain't nothing free. Nothing is free. There's no such thing as freedom. But this that's a topic for another time. But anyway, so as your kid grow, as your kid get older, say you start off with that 500, and the kid 1 year old, a year old, and next thing you know, from that 500 before they were born, that 500 and turned into 1,000 some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Because stuff going up. The next thing you know, at 2 years old, turn to 1,500. I'm just giving numbers. All of a sudden, 7 years old, it done turned to 5,000. You see what I'm saying? 7 years old, this kid, um, investment account to turn to $5,000. And I'm just saying, if I could it be more than that, could be a little less than that. But I guarantee you, it's gonna grow. You do the right thing. All right. So your kid got $500. $5,000 at 7 years old. All right. Say 12 years old. 5,000. Let's say they got $50,000. You see what I'm saying? 15 years old, they don't reach six figures. You see what I'm saying? So say like you say, all right, they won't get it until they're 21. So 15-year-old, whatever I said, six figures, 100,000. All right, 21. They done got up to $200,000 off rip. Soon as they turn 21, they got 200 G's, 200 bands waiting for them. You don't have to even tell them about it. You don't have to tell them nothing about because you kept dropping in the bucket, dropping in the bucket, dropping in the bucket. So as you dropping, buy more stocks, buy more shares, diversifying. Once you see you've made here, you put it in something in General Electric, GE. You put something in Apple, and you put something in. As time going, you just put in different securities, which is called securities. You're putting in different securities, which are stocks, different securities, different companies, and it's steady growing. Different ETFs, and it's steady growing. Your kid gonna be rich, and that's how the rich stay rich. It's generational wealth. That's how generational wealth start. Then once they get older, and at the same time, you have a foot in the game. You learning this too, but you teaching this to them as they grow. You start teaching this to them at 3 years old because they starting to really 2 or 3 years old. They're soaking this stuff up, and by the time they get 10, and you keep teaching them this, that's gonna be in their mind. You see what I'm saying? That's what they're gonna know. They're still going out and play, still being kids, but for the most part, that's what they're gonna focus on. But most of us don't teach our kids that. So our kids don't. We teaching our kids dumb shit. Excuse my friend. We teaching our kids dumb stuff, how to dance, how to sing. Right? Man, look, you teach them that as they grow older, you learn it, teach them, and that's what their mind gonna be on, business and money. You see what I'm saying? Ooh, Lord, I'm 20 minutes into this. But anyway, so y'all get the picture. So, any comments, questions? Nobody in here, but any comments, questions, concerns? Holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Join my group, The Market. That's The Market. THEMARKET, The Market. That's THEMARKET, The Market. And Facebook is a Facebook group and has a picture of a tiger. If you need the link to it, just come to me and I'll send you the link. I put all kind of information there, all kind of stuff, from videos from other people who've been in the stock market longer than me, have gems to put out. I have a guy in my group. His name is Corey. He put out a lot of gems. He deals with Forex, and I don't think he deals with crypto too much. He deals mostly with Forex and use the money from Forex to buy stocks. So he has information in Forex and stocks. So he dropped a lot of gems in there also. So we also have other people who drop gems in there who've been in the stock market for a long time, and they drop gems and give information and put their opinions out there, what have you, because everything is opinionated in the stock market. You really never know. Stuff may change on you in a minute, and I can teach you how to do that. I can teach you how to read the graphs and about the resistance and the support and all that good stuff on how to read and how to kind of get a foot up in the game to kind of and everything not 100%, but it'll let you know what stock to get, when to get it, when to buy, when to sell, when to take your profit, etc., etc. Like I said, I'm not professional, but by me being in the game since 2018, I learned a lot. So 2017, 2018, whatever it was, I learned a lot. So it's just an informational, it's an informal group, and not teaching, not a class, none of that, just informal. But you can still ask questions, and if we know, we happily answer. We happily answer for you. But finance is a big key, y'all. We got to get financial. We got to get we have to get the generational wealth going, because us we are so far behind in generational wealth. It is what it is, that we was in the ocean. We so far back, all we see is the ocean. All the people in front of us see the ocean. They don't even see us. We so far back. So that's why I made my channel the market. So I got the market and I got the $1 million spot. So either way, either one you go to is a win-win situation. So make sure y'all join the market. The market, THEMARKET. Spell it again because I kind of slipped. THEMARKET. The market is that picture of a tiger on. So join it. Learn finances. Learn the mostly learn the stock market. Know how it is and know how it goes. And even if you got younger kids, even if your kids like teenagers, early 20s, or even 30s, you start them off. You can start yourself off. Just join the market, or either ask me here, and I can answer questions, because my page is mostly about 3 things. My page is going to be about. All right, finances, relationships, and party. We gonna party on. We gonna party on this platform here, y'all. Last, I'm taking podcasts to a whole different. I mean, I'm talking about a whole different level. Y'all see that background back there? Y'all see that? Location is everything. And I don't call this at the top of the $1 million spot for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I want to turn the $1 million spot into the $1 billion spot, then the $1 billion spot into the $1 trillion spot. And it's not only just gonna be me. Though that's why I say like, share, subscribe, and donate. Because when you donate, what I'm doing for my people who donate, my subscribers who donate, and slash my subscribers, what I'm doing for them is every Saturday we will have a podcast party here before our Saturday podcast, which is going to be fun. And I want y'all to be involved in that. You see what I'm saying? I want y'all to be involved in that. I'll fly y'all down once I'm able to do that. If y'all subscribe and share, like, subscribe, share, donate to this channel, I could start off flying one guest, fly him down, and if I can, I'll put him up in lodging, and as it get bigger, 2 per month. So it's gonna be 1 guest per month to start, 2 guests per month to visit. All right. So it's gonna be a Saturday. You leave Sunday, so it's gonna be like I don't know if I'm gonna do it like Friday night to Sunday or just early Saturday to Sunday. You know what I'm saying? However it go, you're gonna enjoy yourself because you're gonna get a whole experience of not only the podcast, not only the $1 million spot, but you're gonna get a taste of the village. Because once you in the hotel, you get everything, every perk that we get. You get access to the pool, you get access to the gym, and the gym is no apartment complex is doing it like the village. So if anybody wants to see the village, go to thevillagedallas.com. Thevillagedallas.com and just look at everything. Look at everything they got. So whatever they got and a podcast party up here, and after this party, y'all can go here after the party. Because every Saturday it go down in the pool, y'all. It go down like brand new 4 flat tires. So y'all got access to all that in this hotel right here. This is the hotel. You see that? It's called a Drey, Drey right here. That building right here is the hotel. So that's the hotel I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna have my subscribers staying, and hopefully I can get the little top, the presidential suite up there. Hopefully they give me a discount and all that, because I'm gonna negotiate with them. Look, I'm putting y'all on the map. I'm getting y'all people in here. Y'all better cut my people a deal. Y'all better cut me a deal so I get my people in the top spot. So every Saturday, once every Saturday, I'm gonna have I want that whole spot. So that's what I'm saying. You gotta help me. Y'all gotta help me. Now, I don't put a lot of money into this. I don't put a I don't put almost all my stuff. I still gotta get some more stuff. I don't damn near put everything in here, y'all. Y'all gotta help me with the rest. And y'all will, like I said, everybody. If I do up to 2 a month, I think everybody who subscribed gonna get a chance to come down here. Because once you came, you can't come twice. You can't visit twice. Everybody gonna get a chance. So I just draw names, and after those names, after the names done, who came, I would kick them to the side, and new people to come. So everybody get a chance to come. And like I said, I'm taking this to a whole. I want to take this to a whole nother level, y'all. I want to take this like Master P took rap to a whole nother level. Every week he coming out with some new groups and new records. But this will never go old. This will never go old. This will never grow old. This will never go unless somebody else beat this. But Fresh and Fit, I'm gonna give a shout out to them. Fresh and Fit. That's how that's what I'm basing my podcast off on the Saturday. All right. Everybody look at Fresh and Fit. Fresh and Fit. That's FRESHAND Fit FIT. He has they do their podcast in their apartment, inside their apartment. I'm doing mine outside of mine on a balcony. And I think I put some stuff in here on what my balcony look like. I don't have nothing in the house, just like almost a shotgun house. But out here is where it is like a whole backyard. So I want people to experience this, especially if you donate to the channel. I want people to experience this. This is something that I never see. I don't think no other place is doing it like the village, y'all. The village is doing it. And I just happen to be lucky and I'll tell y'all that story later about how I got here. I'll tell you how I got here. You know, I'll save that for another time. It have to be few parts because I can't feed everything to y'all at one time. But how I got here, I don't know your religious preference or whatever, but I'm spiritual, and it has to be a God somewhere what happened to me happened to me. I'll tell y'all the story later. Some people know my story, most don't. So anyway, I've been going on too long, but I think finances is really important. So that's one reason why I had this going on long. Do not skip through it, y'all. Listen to this entirety. If you're going to work, listen to it till you go to work. Put on aside the morning shows or whatever you listen to on the way to work, or whatever you're doing. Listen to this, pause it where it's at, come back to it, listen to it in its entirety, because I have a lot of gems in here that's going to help us get financial wealth. Generational wealth, y'all. So I'm serious about this. I'm serious about relationships. I'm serious about finances, and I'm serious about fun. So, yo, I don't know where everybody at. I have nobody in the chat room. But if y'all go over this and just comment on it, like it. If y'all go back and read it, just like it. That's all I'm asking. Like it. If y'all don't give no donation, just like it. Just hit the like button. That's it. So with that, I'm out from the top of the $1 million spot, and I'll holler at y'all on a rebound. All right? Deuces.